Yeah, welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin was late.
All right, I blame my 2-year-old.
The 2-year-old that made fun of my eyes the other day.
Like, he didn't just make fun of your eyes. He made fun of your eyes and dead laughed at you straight to your face.
I went over to Austin's house the other day to hang out with his kids. I even brought him candy, and I brought Austin a soda. And I get there, we're hanging out, we're playing, doing what kids do. And then Brooks looks at my eyes and starts pointing at his eyes and then laughing. And I was like...
My son also saw his first short person like a week ago. And like, he got like half scared and like half laughing.
So it was an adult that was just short.
Very small child. Very small adult.
You were going to say child.
Yeah. Size built like child.
Yeah. And
full grown man.
Well, that's it. I mean, kids don't know. Like, they don't know manners properly at all. So like, they just think either if it's funny, they can't hide it.
Here's my assumption. I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones, and Peter Dinklage is in it a lot.
Oh yeah, so yeah, and he's a short person. Is that what we call them now? Short people?
I call them short people. I don't call them the M word. I feel like that's
that's mean. I feel like it feels mean.
We've grown out of that phrase.
Yeah, it feels like a slur.
You know
almost.
what I mean? Yeah, like it almost is a slur.
Yeah,
you know how like the N word back in the day wasn't a slur?
Yeah, now
it's a slur.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the same way.
Yeah.
It's the same way I feel about the R word.
Yeah.
Which I just had to go over with some of my employees last night because I heard
You
what
yelled them.
I didn't yell. But I told them like,
they were
hey,
saying it at work.
Yeah, they were saying and they were saying it behind like closed doors, like not by anyone. So it's like another reason why like I wasn't pissed. But I was like, yo, we don't use that word, okay?
Yeah.
I used
Are
to
they
use
kids?
that word
Like
a lot.
young?
They're not young. They're old.
No, they're
grown
50.
adults.
You're like, I was yelling
They're
at
grown
an adult.
adults. Like, but I mean, they're young, but they're not like,
So, like,
I treat them like
20s?
grown adults. Yeah,
Like young 20s.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, like, let's just not use that word.
Yeah.
All right. Is that cool?
We've all done it. We've all done.
if that's a
We're talking about the word
retarded. I don't like the word.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I do not like the word.
Yeah.
I used to love the word. Not love it, but I used to use it.
I used to fucking love that
I used
word.
to use it quite. Hold on. Bueno.
What's up?
Hey, I think I left my phone at home. Can you just put it on the charger for me?
Yeah, I just heard it ring.
Thank you, baby.
Can I go through it?
If you feel the need to go through my phone, you may go through my phone.
Did you panic a little bit?
No.
No, I won't.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Alex.
I love you.
Oh, I don't know if that's reciprocated.
What the fuck?
That's a big ass word for you.
Yeah, you're smart.
Did you just like wake up today like a fucking human dictionary or what?
Yep, took my meds.
I took my medication.
I took my pillies. My pillies.
Okay, bye. You guys are weird.
Well,
That was mean.
your R word.
Perfect.
She's actually the one who's like got me off of that shit.
Yeah, that's good.
My girl used to teach the
Special needs?
Special needs.
Yeah. No, that's why.
Why did I just go for that? Why the fuck is that down here?
Because that's yours.
This is not mine.
That is 1,000% yours.
Did I have this last show?
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is mine.
Maybe Cheryl?
I think it's Cheryl.
Was that here last week too and we just didn't notice? Now I have to look. I'm going to look back on
Y'all filming shit without me?
No, the 2 weeks ago we did.
Y'all know I keep guns.
2 weeks ago we did
I
because
will
you were
fucking-
celebrating Juneteenth.
I will fucking slit
Now I
your
have to make sure
throats.
because you can't see
I
the
approved of one show without me.
you can't see on the table. Damn it, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been down here.
Maybe I just didn't notice.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Cheating on me, bitch.
Yeah,
Just found a condom wrapper.
as in a Red Bull can.
Yeah.
I don't drink Red Bull.
No, I know you don't. That's why I was asking.
I drink
'Cause
Alani
do,
News,
but
baby.
I definitely grabbed a soda last time.
I don't remember. I don't. As soon as we're done recording, I completely forget what we've talked about, what we did. And then when it comes to uploading and naming the podcast, I'm like, dude, I can't think of anything we talked about. I was like, I have no idea. So sometimes something will click. I'm like, yep, that's what we're doing because I can't remember sometimes.
Yeah,
Like if it's one where we actually have like a real topic that we're like focusing on, I can remember. But when it's just all over the place, like it typically is, I can't remember.
I got like a random itch right here. It won't go away.
Trim. Shave your facial hair.
I know.
Shave your mustache.
Maddie wants me to shave it all
I have
off.
to trim mine. Mine's getting to the point when I do my water chugs. My water is
Going over
getting
your lip.
Yeah, it's going over my lip right now. I didn't notice it until yesterday. And like I shaved 2 days ago.
Yeah, your shit grows back fast.
My mustache grows so quick. I don't understand it.
Shit, though. Like I literally just shaved the other day. What is that? Okay.
It's just a thing for the other mic thingy.
I shaved like probably 2 days ago, and it's already like this much.
It's so hard to see yours though down here at least.
Yep. Well,
it's
I low key love my beard and my mustache because it's blonde, white, and it's brown.
Yeah.
It's just lit.
It's just lit.
It's shit lit.
That's
I got hair that you don't even see.
That's me and Cheryl yesterday kept like when we were in middle of conversation, we would have like just having a normal conversation because I was at Tanner's for a while and just having normal conversations, and then we'd be like, no cap on God.
Oh my God.
I got so much Riz.
Dude, everyone says Riz at work and it makes me so fucking mad.
I love using like the slang terms that kids use nowadays, but in like a
terrible way.
Like in a joke way, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so, because it's so stupid. If I hear a person like legitimately say 100% like all seriousness, like, dude, I got so much Riz. Dude, I'm about to go to this party and Riz up that chick.
Dude.
I want to kill myself. It's so uncomfortably awkward and cringy.
The young people at work do it all the time. They say it all the time. Most of the time, it's just as a joke. Like I'll say something to my boss and they'll be like, damn, boy, you just rizzed her up. And I'll be like, I'll backhand the fuck out of you. Like,
I'll beat the shit out of
get
you.
away from me. But
Dude,
like, oh shit, what was the other day? Fuck, I just used like 4 of their terms the other day and they all looked at me like, no.
Is that what we did though? Like, did we have those
we
sayings?
were fucking dumb.
Did we have those sayings and then people are like, what age we are now thought the exact same thing?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were... Well, yeah, no, absolutely.
Because yesterday I could hear Cheryl having a conversation and then I saw him look at me and then he's talking at the end. He goes, no cap. And I was like, dude, Cheryl, what the fuck?
Like he said it in a serious way?
No. He
Oh.
was trying to get me to laugh because he kept saying, oh, what was the one? We said something and I can't remember what it was, but dude, I was crying because Trevor then was like, yeah, no cap. Like, he didn't know how to respond to Cheryl saying no cap.
What made this start?
I've been really into watching YouTube videos where people take Spider-Man movies and they just dub over them. And it's like Peter, and he's talking to Mary Jane. He's like, I'm going to skibbity riz you up, Mary Jane.
No, please. Thank you for not sending me these videos.
No, because they're so
stupid.
They're so stupid. That's
Yeah.
what's funny about it.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm like, people actually talk like this.
Dude, there's a girl at work. She's probably one of the nicest girls ever. Her name's Alyssa. Alyssa, if you're listening, shout out to you. She's fucking hilarious.
Okay, prove
Like,
it, Alyssa.
I'll
Prove to
send
me
I'll
that
send,
you're funny.
I'll send a video to you. You'll laugh your fucking
Yeah,
ass off.
prove
But,
to
like,
me.
dude, she came around the corner yesterday. Like, we were just closing and we got a table like probably 20 minutes before we closed. So we were like, God damn it.
Yeah.
She comes around the corner. She goes, man, fuck that bitch, man. And she just started talking straight
And that's not how she talks?
at all. But it was the funniest thing I've ever.
That always catches you off guard. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm
What
like,
did you just
I'm
say?
like, please, no, don't do that again.
How old
But
is this woman?
19, I think.
Okay.
18 or 19. But she
All right.
was, dude, she came around the corner and she started saying, she was like, fuck that bitch.
When you hear people talking in like
But
the
it
way
sounded-
different way than they talk.
But it sounded perfect.
yeah,
like,
yeah. She hit
sounded
that.
like-
She hit it perfectly.
It made me laugh so hard. I was like, listen, don't ever do that again.
I have. Do you know Joshua Block on TikTok?
Is this the fucking
Autistic, alcoholic.
Yeah, the
kid.
one that you guys kept sending me videos of all the time.
Yeah.
He'd be in like a new state every day.
Yeah. I have a weird obsession with talking like him now.
Is he still alive?
Surprisingly, I feel bad for the dude because dude,
I
he's
don't.
drinking.
I feel bad for nobody in this world anymore. Because I've been through some shit that was
Yeah.
all self-inflicted.
Yeah, but you don't have an actual like mental illness.
no, I don't. But like the
All
guy,
you have is just the mental illness of being fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that
way-
joke didn't hit well.
Yeah, way to riz me up, you fucking douchebag.
I was trying to think of something else and I could not.
I knew what you were doing. No, I feel bad. Yeah, sure. Nobody should. I mean, he was born with something that wasn't his
Yeah.
choice. Great, but like, I feel bad also because he doesn't have peers around him that are like.
Well, his mom died of cancer
like I said, he doesn't
and his
have,
dad's in rehab.
I feel bad
Yeah.
because he doesn't have any peers around him.
And
Or, like,
everyone
even,
who is
like-
around him are pieces of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Even
But
like people like watching him are not like trying to help.
No, dude, if you go on this kid's comment section, everyone is like, try meth. Try coke.
Oh my god.
Try doing bath salts.
You haven't sent me a video in a while, so I kind of figured he died. But
No, he just he's streaming with some other dude now, and like the other night just threw up.
Yeah,
just
see,
sitting there. He's sitting there on his phone and just just casually threw up. And the guy's like, "Oh, Josh, you threw up." And he's like, "I'm sorry." And he's like, "It's all right, man. I'll clean up." And then Josh just goes back on his phone. There's throw up all over Josh's shirt.
doesn't give a fuck.
No, he does not care.
That's fucked up, bro.
And I have a weird obsession when I'm on stream. When something happens, I go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because that's how he talks. And I don't know why I do it all the time. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you do it the other day when your fucking internet went out?
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to. I talked about that on the pod, didn't I?
I think
The 24-hour, I was going to do another one.
You said you were
Yeah.
gonna do one. You didn't.
So
talk
I
about
was
it.
going to do one. And then my PC internet just stopped working. And there was a bunch of issues. And yeah, at 12 hours, my internet, it was only on my PC. Like my internet at my house didn't go out. It was just my stream PC. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Sus.
What is that noise?
Your
think-
mom's vacuuming or something.
Or singer, my roommate. Don't ever say that word again. It's my roommate.
My fault.
No, but my stream PC was all bussin', no cap. It was all, what the fuck? Where did you get that? Why is there just a...
I don't know why there's just a wrench right there.
Yeah, wrench, thank-
Your dad put your roommate
Yeah, come on.
put a fuck ton of shit over.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a drum pad.
Yeah.
That's a drum
I
pad.
should not have found this.
Why?
Because now I'm going to go and grab those two sticks right there and I'm going to start.
Don't do it. Just don't. It's easy enough to not do that. But my computer started bussing on God, no cap, and
Dog, you do it one more time, I'm hitting you. I'm Dominic Toretto you with this fucking wrench.
and so then I just ended the stream, and I'll be 1,000% honest.
He was so
I
happy.
feel like I could have fixed it pretty quickly.
Don't say that.
Well, I like being honest, even though I lied, kind of.
You're a piece of shit. Even more now.
No, I feel like I don't know if I could have.
Like
That's
they,
the thing.
They felt bad for you. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
I feel like I could have. I can't say for 100% that I could have fixed it right away, but I honestly was already tired, and I still had 12 hours to go, and I was like, I don't know if I can.
No.
So it was kind of like an out, but also there was actual issues. Like I legitimately did have issues, but I don't know. Staying up for 24 hours while sitting there gaming is a struggle. My eyes be hurting.
Your roommate's been vacuuming in the same exact spot for too long.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's vacuuming right now.
She's been in the same spot.
Well, there's a big area. Maybe,
No, like she's been in the same spot of one area.
How
of
can you
that
tell?
Big area. Because I can tell by the sounds. Boy, I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege for over a year. I know sounds. Upstairs and down.
I can tell which direction it's
Dude,
in.
I know what ear it's in.
Speaking of tools, thanks for fixing my necklace after your daughter
this
broke
is,
my
this
necklace.
is why we keep tools in the house. But I just used every tool that I should not have to fix it. I
But it
got
worked.
Has it been good since?
Yeah.
Hasn't like. I mean, I'm sure you're not sitting there fucking going.
No.
this.
But I do like, 'cause I keep my necklaces on when I'm sleeping. So sometimes when I roll, it like pulls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, it's gonna
Yeah.
break.
I was actually waiting to see like when I got here this morning if it was just gonna be like laying right here. So.
No. It's been fine. Austin's daughter broke my necklace.
Yep. Right before my kid called him a cross-eyed fuck.
Yeah, I gotta. Anytime I come over, I should just take my necklaces off.
Yeah. Well, you roughhouse mate. You and Brandon are the same way. You guys play with my kids the same exact way.
Well,
Every time you
that's
come
how
over,
they
well,
like.
it's
they like-
fun. Yeah,
they
no,
like.
it's
That's,
fine. But you guys need to prep yourselves.
yeah, no, I gotta make sure not to wear my necklaces, try to be straight-eyed, and not wear my hat.
Yeah.
Because for some reason they love my hat, and then Brooks beats the shit out of me
Just
with
pretty
the
much
hat.
wear a mask and wear a costume. You'll be fine.
People are gonna think I'm robbing the house. I'm gonna
No,
walk into your house.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that I know has guns at the
Your
house.
house looks nice now, though.
I do love it.
Yeah,
I really do.
I honestly was not comfortable because I was like, "Am I at the right house
Yeah,
right
dude,
now?"
there's been quite a few people. Like the we usually get the same like Amazon guy.
Yeah.
Or like our mail guy. And he was like, I was totally confused when I walked up.
Yeah,
and
I
was like,
walked up to your house and I was like,
You don't recall?
I'm so confident this is this house,
I
but
mean,
like,
they've all dropped shit off in my house while they were working on it. So it's like
yeah. So they should know.
You
I haven't
guys are-
seen it, like the transition.
it's nice because like when I'm getting dropped off by Ubers and shit, I can finally say like, yeah, it's the greenhouse on the left.
Yeah, what did you say?
I used to say like, oh, it's the brown brick house or whatever it is.
Bitch, that was not brick.
It was brick on the bottom. It still is brick on the bottom.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, but wasn't it like wood panels before?
On the top
Yeah, okay.
and the sides on the lower end.
Now
too,
is it, I'm
but-
assuming, just plastic?
Yes, it is vinyl siding, but
They
like,
should have put metal. Just all metal.
no, fuck that, dude. Thank you for bringing this up. I was at a friend's house the other day. Motherfucker's got a metal roof. I would hate that shit.
Yeah, when it's raining, it would be loud as shit. Would
That's
it not
half
be?
the reason why people do it. It's because of the noise.
They like it?
Yeah. I mean, my house, there's a noise machine on almost constantly. That's rain.
Weird.
The kids love it.
Yeah, do my roommates, do you sleep with that on? Like,
The kids do.
I don't understand how people can sleep with that shit.
It's soothing.
My parents sleep with like white noise. It literally, I'm going to try to replicate it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I know.
And I
I've
don't
heard
understand.
Your mom sleeping.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's like soothing or
Your
like
roommate.
helps.
My bad. I said the M word again.
You said what?
I said the M word again.
N-word?
Emma? I said mom.
Oh, yeah, roommate. Yeah, come on, guy. You're going to get some spank.
The kids, there's no shot anyone would be able to do that in my house.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
so
understand.
hard right now just with all the fireworks.
Yeah, I don't understand. Fuck off with the fireworks. God damn.
Yep. But we got at least one more day of it.
Yeah, here's my thing. After July 4th, you're done. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop with the
I'll
goddamn
give you
fireworks.
July 5th because you got to get through your supply you didn't get through the night before.
This year kind of made sense for doing it on July 5th because it was raining on the 4th.
Pissing.
Yeah, it was raining on the 4th. But dude, 2 nights ago, yeah, so it was the 5th. Fucking like 11 at night, just the biggest fireworks I've ever heard in my entire life. I was like, why are we doing this in a fucking residential area?
That was me. Friday night. Was that July 4th?
Friday was the 5th.
Friday was the 5th. So Thursday night. I closed, got home at like literally 9:45, probably 20 minutes before the rain started, and we had some big fireworks that we got for the kids. And we lit them off. It was pretty late, and I felt a little bad. Man, he's like, it's fucking loud. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, just fucking do it.
I guess like for me, I'm not a fireworks person, but like kids like fireworks. So
Oh,
like
I
it's
immediately
cool.
told Maddie afterwards. I'm like, I'm so glad we didn't waste our money on this. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
I
got
think-
it as like a care package from her work.
Yeah, I don't know. Fireworks to me aren't cool. It's just colors. I've seen them all before. But for kids, that's cool shit for kids.
You know who hasn't? Your brother.
Oh, because he's colorblind?
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
He's in it for the flashing lights and the loud
He's
noises.
like, ooh, gray. Ooh, more gray. Darker gray. Awesome. Love you, Andy. Yeah, he's going to be pissed when he hears that. I'm going to get a message. I know on Friday next week, I'm going to get a thing. I'll be at work and Andy is typing. I'm like, oh, he's going to yell at me. He's going to be like, you fucking asshole. I can see colors. Because he can see specific
I
colors.
started that. That's my fault. That's my
Yeah,
fault.
he can see. I don't know what you, Andy, let me know what you can see. I know you can see gray. So today I wanted to jump into.
So when it's cloudy, is it just blackout?
Yeah, man. Oh, Andy, we got to get him on the pod again and ask. Just
I need
take
a
a
new
deep
haircut
dive.
anyways. I need Emily to cut my hair too.
Take a
so.
deep dive into color blindness.
Y'all be on the next episode.
Yeah, we could see because I'm curious about. That would suck, honestly. I'm more happy to be cross-eyed. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'd rather be cross-eyed than colorblind.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Fuck
At
yeah.
least
When
if
I'm
you're colorblind, people don't know you have an eye issue.
yeah, but like, fuck what they think. It's what I can't do, and that's see color.
I screenshotted this. I posted a video within the first 10 minutes. These were the 3 comments that I had received within the first 10 minutes of the video. And they were the only comments.
I just went to check my phone. Don't have it.
Yeah, you don't have your phone. You did forget it at home. These
Oh
are the
my
first.
God.
What?
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
What?
So I texted my grandpa this morning, as I do almost every day. I'm just like, "Good morning. How are you?
Yeah.
You know, blah blah blah. Have a great day."
You text your grandpa that every morning?
Every morning. He texts me too though.
Oh,
So it's
weird.
either like whoever hits first.
Interesting. That's cute.
Good morning so far. Was chopping a tree down. Damn branch fell. Hashtag nose is broken.
Your grandpa hashtagged.
Bro. Bro.
This guy, his grandpa sent him a picture of his nose his face is full of blood. What the fuck?
Look at how crooked. I'm taking my watch off for this.
Yeah, I was
Look
saying,
at how crooked. Oh, no.
I was like, it's hard to see. What the fuck?
Look at how crooked. I can't do it with my watch off.
Yeah, you can't just hold it. You can't just don't keep your hand behind that. What you're doing right now, don't do that. Keep it like this.
7672.
Yo. Oh, what is that?
Bro, that's his nose broken. That's just the tissue that's in his nose, all bloodied up.
Oh,
That's nothing that-
that's tissue. Okay, I
It's
thought that
nothing
was
internally popping out of
I
his
was
face.
like, what the fuck is coming out of his nose?
Look at his nose crooked as shit.
Yeah, and he actually said slowing down broken nose. Plus. What the fuck is that? Broken nose plus LOL.
He was talking about it bleeding.
Oh, what the fuck? It just right now that just happened.
Slowing down, broken nose. A lot of laughing, I'm just gonna assume, and that's why he's smiling in the picture with a broken fucking nose and his face gushing
Ask
blood.
him if he's going to the hospital.
No, he doesn't go to hospitals.
Really?
Yeah, he's just gonna probably crack that bitch back into place and be fine.
Oh my god.
Plus, I'm gonna be totally honest. I think the nearest hospital to our cabin is like 30 miles.
So, he's at the cabin.
Yeah, he lives there now, full time.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
By himself.
No, it was his wife. His
Okay.
wife was in the back of the picture.
Dude, just busted his
Fucking-
nose.
Dude, and last week on Thursday, shot a fucking black bear off from killing his wife. His wife was in the garden pulling weeds, kneeling down back to this mom of black bear. On the other side of the garden was her 2 cubs, which my grandpa's gotten on camera like 50 times in the last like 2 weeks. So she was in between them, had her headphones on, back to the bear's growling. My grandpa calls it the alley cleaner. But he goes into his truck, grabs the alley cleaner, it's a sawed-off shotgun. Fucking goes
Jesus
up to it with
Christ.
fucking buck rounds, just big old slugs, and puts 3 into the back of the bear and it runs off.
Why do people choose to live there?
It's fucking amazing. It's beautiful. If you can see,
It's beautiful,
if you can
but
see
you have
color, if you can see color, it's really nice.
We're just taking jabs at Andy all episode. Fucking
That's-
only seeing gray.
That's my name,
What's your name?
Jabs.
Oh, yeah.
Jabs.
I was like, what?
Yeah, daddy joke.
No, because apparently it's jobs.
It's yo. If you need a job, I got you. If you need some jabs, I got you. Whichever you need.
I say jabs.
You say whatever you want, baby.
I've always said jabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always said it that way.
Yeah, you say it wrong.
No, I don't.
To other people, you say it wrong because it's my last name's Ja, not Ja.
Yeah, but I say Jablonski.
Okay, so thanks for just saying my name.
Dude, we've said it a million times on the podcast.
You know who else has that name? What's his face?
My name's Alex Van Duzen.
Fuck, what's his name? Black dude, actor / singer.
Childish Gambino?
No,
Damn it.
He's actually like
Now I got to get this out. I got to figure it out.
he did that vampire movie on Netflix, and he has my name in it.
Oh, you're talking about Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I cannot. I was thinking Ludacris the whole time. And
Yeah,
I knew
no,
that was
Jamie
not
Foxx.
Right.
I see. I knew.
Yeah. He has my name in it.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
it's just Jablonski.
Yeah.
But not
No,
Austin.
no. So my middle name, do you want to tell him that? My social security number, do you want to tell him that?
Dude, we have a podcast. Our names are in the fucking descriptions. Do you think our names are hidden?
I'm giving you shit.
Every time. Every single time. Oh, you're just going to say my name? And sometimes I forget. I feel bad. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? It's our names. They can't get anything. No one can get anything.
I just like to make you a little worried about what you say.
And it's not, dude, sometimes it clicks. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, I should really be cautious. I'm like, wait a minute. My name is everywhere. My initials are my name on, like, fucking streaming and shit.
So this is a fun one. Just off topic, super off topic. I was watching Game of Thrones yesterday. Episode Joffrey died.
Sorry to hear that.
And it's just me and Maddie out in the living room. And I didn't know they were behind me, like she was behind me. and I mumbled, like not mumbled, but like out loud, really quietly say, "I'm so fucking glad you're dead, you piece of shit."
Is that the kid?
Yeah, he's like
He gets
15.
poisoned, right?
Yeah, and he
Okay.
dies in a very gruesome, great way, and I wish it would have lasted
Yeah.
like 2 seconds longer, but it didn't. And Maddie's like, "What?" And like looks at the screen and sees Joffrey and like obviously realizes like it's just a kid, and she's like, "What did you just say?" And I'm like, "I'm glad this fucking kid just got poisoned and died the way he
Not
did."
in real life though. It's a TV show, so
If this was real life, I'd feel the same exact way. Yeah, fuck that kid.
you know, he was acting.
I don't care.
He's probably a very nice person.
I just said if this was real, I would still feel the same. It would be fuck that kid.
Okay.
Fuck the king.
Yeah, because he is the king, right?
Yeah,
And-
fuck the king.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, "You're a piece of shit," and I'm like, "Maddie, if only you knew what this kid did."
Did you tell Maddie that JoJo saw something?
Oh no, no, I did not, and I won't.
So does Maddie listen to this?
If you clip this into like a little clip, she'll see it.
I won't though. So she won't. She doesn't listen. Only watches clips.
Yeah, she only watches clips.
So Austin and when I was over at Austin's house on Friday, Jabs just had Game of Thrones playing, and
I
he was
like
kind
to
of
either
watching it.
watch the game or watch a movie or watch the baseball game or play a game because I give the kids time with Alex. Like I don't intervene with that.
Yeah.
Like I just give them time. So I'm sitting there watching Game of Thrones. Continue.
And
I just didn't want you to make me sound
Yeah.
like a piece of shit.
No, and we're just messing around. You know, me and the kids, we're like wrestling, throwing the ball at each other, or whatever. And JoJo kind of walks up to Jabs and is like asking him a question, and you could tell she's very distracted. Like she kept like pausing in the middle of her question.
I'm staring at it the whole time.
Yeah,
not
and-
realizing what's on my TV.
Yeah, and JoJo's like kind of looking back at the TV, and someone in Game of Thrones was just getting fucking murdered right through the face. And JoJo was just 5-year-old is just watching this, and then Austin's like, "Oh, JoJo, did you just see that?" She's like, "Yeah." "Are you okay?" "Mm-hmm."
I felt so bad.
I feel like she felt uncomfortable.
You could tell I felt so bad. Like I went straight serious mode. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
As
Like,
soon as you noticed, you were like,
if any of you Game of Thrones people know, it was when Craster's camp outside the Castle Black, and the crows were there,
I didn't see it. Does a knife go right through the person's face?
right under the chin, through the brainski, right through.
And JoJo's just watching
But like,
all
it
of
wasn't
it.
nothing like crazy at first. Blade went through, but then once the blood started coming through the nose and the mouth and then through the knife, I was like, "Oh fuck!" And that's the moment I turned around and looked, because I actually rewinded it a little bit,
Yeah, just to see what it had.
fully
Yeah,
what
yeah.
she's seen. And mind you guys, like this is on my PlayStation, so it's hooked up to my headphones. She can't hear any of
Yeah,
this.
she didn't hear
doesn't-
it,
she
just
doesn't-
saw it.
She doesn't hear or anything. So like, and I at the same time like don't know how long she was standing behind me until I turned and looked at her when she was asking me a question. But like, really shitty parent moment right there. I'm really glad we told everyone how bad of a parent I am.
Hey, I was watching Jeepers Creepers when I was 5 years old.
That's nowhere near Game of Thrones. That doesn't show half the blood. That only shows holes in a person's eyes and mouth. And
True, but like,
there's
don't know.
no blood in that shit.
yeah, I was a very like when I was young, like I was playing. Granted, now games are obviously more realistic, but like I was playing GTA, I was watching R-rated movies when I was like 5 and 6 years old. My parents just let me do whatever I wanted, but I feel like
Now
I also,
look at you.
Yep. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I guess it means that I'm really into like fucked up movies.
Yeah.
I
And you
really
call
do
me
be-
fucked up from my Twitter.
Oh yeah, but that's real. I like fake movies where fake things are happening. That's why I like it, because it's fake. I know it's fake. Have you ever watched the Terrifier movies?
No. That's the clown one?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
watch
no,
it
No, go fuck yourself. You know I don't fuck with clowns, so why would you even offer it?
because it's incredibly gory.
Yeah.
That movie is
No, on cap, no cap, on God, baby
actually on
Jesus.
God, no cap.
On baby mamas and them.
Yeah, that is the one movie where I usually can just sit there and watch everything. The second one I was like, oh, because no. And the third one is actually coming out in theaters. I was like, I might go see it in theaters. I like gory movies. They're
Yeah,
fun.
no, I mean,
but I
don't
was watching
mind
them when I was young, like really young.
Okay, but I don't allow.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you should. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like, I also don't watch shows like that. You know what I mean?
Bitch, yes you do.
That's the only one that I watch. That's like that.
Is The Sopranos, can that get gory?
No.
No?
Nope.
Ah.
It doesn't get gory, but it is very graphic.
Yeah, okay. Is there
Like-
sex in that show?
You do see some titties,
Okay.
but you don't see anything else. But like Game of Thrones, there's titties in every other episode.
And incest.
A lot.
Yeah, that's
But
weird.
apparently it was cool back then.
Yeah, they were like, dude, you're smashing your sister? I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
keep bloodline strong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter if your child's a fucking crazy psychopathic fuck. But yeah.
Yeah, that do be happening.
Yeah,
that do be happening
they
with
had
incest.
3 kids together and they hit 2 of them were perfect. So
Wait, family in the show had kids together?
yeah, they had 3 of them. Brother and sister had 3 kids.
Oh, I did not. When? What season?
First one you find out like within the 2nd episode, guy.
Oh, yeah, no. See, I didn't pay enough attention.
Yeah, like
I watched the first season
one
and
of
a
the
half,
main characters gets paralyzed because he catches the brother and sister fucking in their
and he
tower.
pushes it out the tower,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. I remember that.
So
I remember that, and that was the only exciting thing that happened through the entire first season, and it happened in the first episode.
yeah, see, you say that, but like I started Game of Thrones again like 5 days ago maybe, and I'm already pretty much done with season 3.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Austin. You turn it on and just leave it on.
No.
You don't actually sit there and watch all of it.
Dude, I'll call Maddie right now. I guarantee you, like, she just got pissed at me the other day because all I've been doing is coming home and just watching Game of Thrones.
Austin, when I was over on Friday, you were not paying attention
I
to Game of
also
Thrones.
re-watched that episode.
Did you?
So fuck you.
So you were not
You
watching.
assuming piece of shit.
Yeah,
It's all you do.
I do.
All you would do is assume.
All I do.
All you do
All
is
I
assume.
do.
And you can try and make a joke out of it.
No.
Yeah. You
No,
little-
but I've seen.
little
Dude,
fucking
you've
bitch.
told me you're gaming and you have it on.
Well, that's just because I like to have it on.
Yeah. So you're skipping.
It's all shit that I've already watched.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
It's never anything that I haven't watched.
but like right now, I'm rewatching Dexter. So good, and I pay attention to it.
Like the first ones?
Yeah.
Or like the...
Original Dexter.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on season 4 right now. The best season in the show.
No, I don't know how you get in that
Trinity Killer.
Stupid.
And the more I watch it, the more I realize the prequel is not going to work. And we talked about this. The prequel is not going to work.
Yeah, but it's got a good casting, so you're gonna love it either way.
It does have a good cast, but the prequel is not going to work because there's no fucking scare tactic of, oh shit, is he going to get caught? There's none of it because you know he doesn't.
You're
know
gonna
he,
be a serial killer, bro.
huh?
You're gonna be a serial killer. You might already be one. I'm bringing my gun every time I do this podcast with you now.
Dude, here's the thing: to be a serial killer, you have to leave the house. I barely do that. I legitimately barely go anywhere.
Dude, here's the thing.
I don't leave my house. I went out yesterday for 5 hours. That was the most sun I've ever gotten. And I got a little tan. Not anything crazy. My shoulders did get burnt a little bit because I did go swimming.
Took your shirt off?
I did.
Damn.
And then I got verbally bullied by Austin's mom because I said I failed swim lessons in the third level because I
Did you
couldn't
actually?
do the backstroke. Yeah.
Who the fuck can do a backstroke properly?
That's what I'm saying.
They actually had that on a test?
Yeah, third
That's
level.
horseshit.
Third level
That's
swim test. I couldn't pass. I couldn't move on.
Oh,
because
you were in like a swim program?
Yeah.
Fucking douche.
I liked swimming when I was younger, so I did it.
Okay.
That's not nice
I'm just
or
playing.
appropriate.
Yeah, you're right. That's sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I could not.
Also,
did you
what-
not?
I didn't know that, but there was a swim team that came into work the other day, and those kids were built like brick shit houses, bro.
Like Bill?
Fucking built,
Dude, you
bro.
have to. You swim faster.
Their legs were so big.
Yeah, dude, you can swim. Dude, you need that to like
Dude,
paddle
kid-
underwater.
Dude, kid was like 16, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, you have to be like really.
Yeah, no, I do give him a lot of credit.
Did you ever take swimming lessons?
Fuck no, I'm built like a fish, bro. I didn't need them.
I only did. I knew how to swim. Clearly not the fucking backstroke.
We just talked about this last week, bro. My mom taught me how to swim.
Yeah,
she
I
just
say-
threw my ass in and said, go.
I knew how to swim. I just liked doing it, so it was an easy thing to like just do.
Did you really take swim lessons? So you thought you were gonna be on like diving boards and shit the whole time?
That was the assumption. That was well. I mean, I was little, so like I knew you because like you started off really simple, and then it got gradually more. And I was like, at some point, I'm gonna get to the point where we are going off diving boards, and there's no fucking lines because it's just like 10 of us. So there's 3 boards. So it's easy. Just you get so much time on the diving boards. I couldn't make it past level 3 because I couldn't do the fucking backstroke. So I gave up. I was like, I'm done. I'm just going to fucking go to the pool when it's open. Like, why did I do this?
So fucking mad, bro.
It's unbelievable. Dude, I was like 7 years old trying to fucking...
That's what I'm saying. You can't, bro.
You literally had to raise
your
your hand like this and then turn it and do that while keeping like your nose above the water. I was doing it. Like, I know for a fact I was doing it. And she's like, no.
I think there's some turn in the body that you're missing.
Yeah, no, you have
You're
to
missing like that. Yeah.
You have to do this. And I 99%
you
sure
breathe on the turnover, bro. You don't breathe while you're
But no, you
doing
have
it back.
to. You keep your face underwater. And then you come up for a second and go back down.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
You breathe on the turnover.
Yeah, and I don't think I was doing that in sync, but I was doing it, but not like how they wanted. And I was like, dude, I can fucking swim. I can go underwater and grab the rings you're throwing down there. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Give me my goddamn pass so I can go to level 4.
Yeah, stupid asshole. Little stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, it was really annoying and frustrating.
The only person that knows how to backstroke ass bitch.
Yeah, so... And then I just got bullied. Oh, yeah, but going back to... I want to get into the main topic today, but I posted the video a couple days ago, and the first 3 comments within 10 minutes was, Bro's empty stare makes me remember why I don't know a single human who plays this. Making fun of my eyes. Who are you looking at? I'm surprised you can play with your left eye and you're in... Hold on. I'm surprised you can play with your left eye a year behind your right. Yeah, like that's all the comments I get. So I think I would rather be colorblind than cross-eyed.
I'm sorry, babe.
All right, so
I'm gonna start going into these comments. I'm gonna start looking
stop
at
hurting him.
all your profile pictures. I'm gonna start roasting the fuck out of you because none of y'all know that I actually king roast people.
He's just gonna call me a bitch. That's all it is. You're a bitch.
No, I'm not gonna roast you. I'm gonna roast them.
Oh hell yeah. So today, this is what I wanted to do last week, but we got carried away with you going through your list so
fast.
incredibly fast. So I wanted to talk about scams
Oh God.
and just what scams today are so normalized.
What? I don't have my phone.
What about why would you need it?
I was gonna look up some scam shit.
Oh, I have.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here today.
Yeah, that's fine. That's great. We don't need you to be on your phone so then you can't talk because you can't multitask. What's happening? What are you doing?
I'm gonna cuddle my microphone while I sit here.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. So I wanted to talk today about scam. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
All right.
I wanted to talk about scams that are just so normalized nowadays that we don't even like realize they're scams anymore until you think about it and you're like, wait, that's...
Our friendship?
What the fuck? So that's essentially a scam. Like, what the fuck? So there's a list I have. Some of them I do definitely agree with. Some of them I'm like, I don't really.
Wait, like you're okay with these scams?
No, like I'm like, oh yeah, that's 1,000% a scam.
Oh.
Like there's some that like I haven't gone through the entire list. I read like the first 3 just to make sure it was like a decent list.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yes. In this first one, we've talked about some of these before, probably as well. But like massive scam that we all just have to accept and deal with is service fees. Like I know it's a really bad thing with like ticket sales. Or like if you're buying anything
Like concerts and shit?
Yeah, like it's just one of those things where like it's their way of being able to say the ticket or whatever you're buying is $20, but then you have a service fee of $15. So technically it's $35, but visually you see $20 and you're like, "Oh, that's a good deal." And then when you already have made your mind up that you want that, you're going to buy it and then you realize there's a fee. You're like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
Especially this was another one on the list, but it kind of ties into this is like digital fees. When you buy shit like virtually, what the fuck am I spending more extra money on? No one did anything. I did all of it.
It's a download.
Yeah, no, what do they call it?
And then
It's
you download it and then it fucks up your shit anymore. And then you call their other scams center that they use as a secondary and they're like, "Yeah, we got this one. Sending it to you."
Yeah, they call it digital processing.
And then you get fucked.
Yes.
by an entire group of people.
Do you know what an HOA is?
No, but I have been super into these scam YouTubers who like call scam centers like in India and shit, and like they hack their like CCTV cameras and shit and like actual monitors and stuff like that, and they sit there and they like catch these people and they like go for months with them until they like get them shut down. It's fucking dope. I love it.
I'm glad we didn't get into this last week because 2 days ago I got a text message from someone just randomly on Friday and just says at 4:08 I was streaming. I was in the middle of my 24-hour. And I just get a message random. It says, "Hi, Larissa," or it says, "Hello, Larissa. Would you like to play golf tomorrow?" And I just responded with yes.
Dude, I just got one
And
the other day.
did you?
Yeah.
And I'm going to read you this conversation. I want you to tell me, do you think this was an actual scammer or do you think this was a real person?
Keep going.
Okay, so I said yes. And then I was like, they're not going to respond. And then they responded and said, "I'm sorry, I think my assistant saved the wrong number. I hope I'm not disturbing you." And I was like, "No, not at all. I'd love to go golf." And they were like, "Thanks for understanding. That's very kind of you. It was a beautiful misunderstanding, but it's always good to meet new people. I think Josie, Josie.
I hate that name.
Josie, what's your name?" And then I just said Alex. And they said, "Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm a woman from Asia." And I said, "Wow, I live in America. Crazy. Are we still going golfing?" And then she said, "I come from Singapore and now I live in Los Angeles. Where are you from?" And I just said, "How did you get my number?" She said, "My assistant got the area code wrong." And I said, "Oh, okay. What zip code were you trying to get?" I realized I made a mistake because she called it an area code. So I was like, she probably doesn't know what a zip code means.
It's the same thing.
It is, yeah. But she's like, "Haha, what?" And I was like, "Sorry, what area code were you trying to get?" And she said, "I'm really sorry. My assistant has got the wrong number." And I said, "All good. Golf still?" And she said, "Yes. What are you up to?" And then she said again without me responding, "I work in a maternal and child products trading company in Los Angeles. What do you do?"
Fuck?
Yeah. So then I was like,
Bro,
wait.
that's like child trafficking.
So that's where my mind went. Because I was like, wait, what does that consist of
Bro,
doing?
that had like 4 words that aren't supposed to be put together.
And yeah, so I was like, wait, what does that consist of doing? She responded, "Packaged milk powder, diapers, clothes, toy baby supplements, etc. What about you?" So I think
What's the et cetera? The kids?
yeah, so I think what she was saying is like she works in like a factory, like at some company who makes baby supplies. I have no idea. And then she said, "What about you? What do you do?" And I was streaming at the time and I said, "I stream." And she goes, "What?" And I said, "I'm a streamer." She said, "Wow, I'm 36. How old are you? Is it TikTok?" And then I said, "TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all of it." And she said, "Wow, you are really good." And then she said, "How old are you?" And I said 28, and I never got a response. So do you think that was a scam, like a person trying to like get into a scam, or do you think that was an actual real person? Because I actually think it was a real person.
It's definitely a real person.
Yeah.
100%. But you can tell by their dialogue that they're not from this country at all.
Well, and she did say she was from
but like
Singapore.
they're not even in this country, Alex.
Yeah, she said she was from Singapore and lives in Los Angeles.
And wants to go golfing but makes baby products. Bitch, this is America. We pop kids out like we pop fucking popcorn kernels.
Yeah, I was
Like, you got no time to be off.
Yeah, I was I was like, that felt scammy, but at the same time, either it wasn't a scam or they were just awful at being a scammer.
Dude, I've gotten it a few times, but like at the same time, my number used to be somebody's plumbing service.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
think mine was a new number.
I will constantly get phone calls, voicemails in the middle of the night because somebody's sub pump went out or some bullshit. Or I'll get texts early as fuck in the morning.
You ever fuck with them?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I was
would-
drunk one night and I thought you were with me, but it might have been Andrew. But I was fucked up one night. Somebody called or texted me and was like, "Hey, this went out, you know, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Sounds good. I'll have somebody come over right away. Send me your address."
That's dangerous.
They sent me their address. I never sent anyone, clearly. I sent fucking a shit to the shitter. That was about it.
Oh, Lord. Did they ever contact again?
Yeah, they text back like about an hour later and say, hey, we still haven't heard from your guy. And then that's when I felt bad and I was like, yeah, you've got the wrong number, dude. And they got very upset.
Oh, yeah, you wasted their time. You
A lot of their
literally
time.
wasted
Well
their
over
time.
an hour of their time.
You're a scam.
I was a piece of shit.
On God, no cap, you are a scam.
Baby mamas and them, bro, I was a piece of shit and I should have been jailed.
Yeah, you should have been jailed 100.
On gang.
Yeah, no cap.
Stop.
For real.
We need to.
Yeah, if you had any sort of riz, you wouldn't have done that.
One more word out of you, Alex, and I'm dead punching you in the throat.
I'm definitely naming this podcast On God, no cap, if you're rizzing.
No. That was like 4 more times.
It was, my bad.
Ow.
You just intentionally hurt yourself. That if you're visually watching this man just took a little tiny
I barely did it too.
A wrench.
I barely did it. These little things caught my hair and pulled it.
Yeah, he's just took the wrench and just hit his head. And then gets hurt.
You want to feel it?
No.
Why? You ain't got no hair. It ain't gonna pull it.
Fuck off. This one. Insurance. Absolute scam.
Like just having it, or
like
them offering it, like how they offer it.
It says insurance. You spend most of your life giving them money. Then when you need it, they turn over every stone to figure out how to deny you. Like,
this is true.
I spend $300 a month on insurance. I've never once had to use my insurance.
Yeah, knock on wood, bitch.
I know, now I'll get in a car accident.
Yeah, knock on
But
wood.
I've never had to use, I'm literally just giving out $300 for no reason. Like, there's no reason I'm doing that, but that it's illegal to not do it. Like, who at one point was like, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll give you guys money for literally nothing.
Yeah, well, you can do that and then make the same mistake that I did, Alex. Because I went like 7 months without insurance, but also I wasn't in an accident, I wasn't in anything, nothing, because I thought the same exact way where I was
Yeah,
like...
but it's illegal. I don't break law.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was like, I've been going 8 months, not pulled over, not anything.
Yeah.
And even me not having insurance, when I did get into my accident, the cop could have fully 100% ticketed me for it. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't ticket me for it. He didn't care.
I'm surprised, like...
But I fucked up, and I've been paying the price for it for about 8 months now because of the fact...
Hey,
and because I don't have insurance, I can't like attack their insurance. You know what I mean? Like like an insurance company would.
Yeah.
So I feel like
you
you pay for that at the same time, which in retrospect, you paid more money towards the insurance company than I will to get my car fixed.
Oh wait, I don't pay $300 a month for insurance.
I was
I'm
also
sorry.
going to question that because you said it multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing paying $400 in insurance, Alex?
Yeah, sorry. That's my car payment. Sorry, it's $300 my car payment, like $330. My car insurance is like, it went up for some reason in
a
April.
little over $100, right?
No, it's $85.
I was going to say, you can't be like, I've never met a dude who's got a good driving record that's over $100.
Well, when I was at Progressive, my insurance all of a sudden went up like $80, and I was like, what the fuck?
Did you get tickets or anything?
No, I've got pulled over once, but it was like way long ago.
Yeah.
So, and it was just random, like out of the blue that they put I was going to be paying $145 or $150 a month. And I'm not someone who like calls and gets like fucking heated. I don't do that. Because I know being on the other end where people get pissed at you, it's not fun. So I don't like doing that to people. But I called and I was like, why did my insurance like go up? Nothing's changed. It should have went down because I turned 25. And typically when you're, I don't know if it's for women too, but if you're a male and you turn 25, it could be for all genders. When you turn 25, your insurance is supposed to go down unless you obviously have like DUIs or
driving
tickets
records and
shit.
Yeah.
And it went up, and I called, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you live in a neighborhood that has a high crime rate."
You don't.
That's my point. I was like, "What? I live in Darboy." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I got heated, and I was like, "You either fucking return to what I like was at." I didn't swear, but I was like, "You either put me back to where I was originally,
I'm going to Geico,
or I am leaving." And they were like, "Well, let's see what we can do." Stayed on the phone for like 2 hours.
Not me.
Yeah, nope. And
Not me.
we went through it. She's like, okay. I got put on hold for a while. Actually, sorry. I did hang up. I did that thing where once you're on hold, you can like save your
call you back
spot.
and
Yeah,
shit, yeah.
I did that. And they called me back. She's like, okay, it looks like I did get a few dollars, you to save some money. I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, so what was it originally? I can't remember the exact price, but say it was like 150. And she was like, well, we got it knocked down to 147. And I was like, $3? You think I was arguing for a $3 off? Are you fucking kidding me?
you just
Then
waited
I
that
actually
long?
swore. I was like, $3? Are you fucking kidding? And she's like, well, you know, like I said, it goes off of your where you live, the crime rate, other things. And I was like, I don't live in a dangerous neighborhood. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? And then went back on hold. She knocked off another $3. And I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this.
Bro, I would have beekeepered their ass.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not doing this. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? So then I left and I went to a different place, the exact same insurance, the exact same everything for $50.
I'm throwing out.
Yes. I think it was 54 altogether.
Do they make money off of us? Like selling us insurance? Do they make
Yeah.
money off?
No,
Yeah, that bitch
and-
was just trying to make a profit.
And now I've gone up again. I'm up to $85 now. Like what? I don't understand. That's the scam. They just slowly raise it more and more. It's like it's the exact same essentially product. Nothing has changed about it. It didn't get better. Nothing changed, but I'm paying more.
Yeah, that's
And we just have to live with it. Like we can't argue it. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah, now I will never not have insurance though. So keep
But
playing it.
That's
Just
the thing
keep
I'm
paying
saying.
it.
Like you have to. Like I'm surprised. Like they didn't because you didn't have insurance for how long?
Dude, let's put it this way. The week we went to Florida, I stopped paying.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
And then
See, that's surprising
I got
that
in my
they-
accident in like October.
That's surprising that they allow that. Like, did no one contact you saying, "Hey, you don't have insurance, fucking idiot, or we'll do the arrest on you"? Yeah, that's insane. Like, there should be some form of
No, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like even the cop, he's like, I should be giving you a ticket for not having insurance, but I'm not.
yeah. He should have because then
Yeah.
maybe would have kicked your ass and
Dude,
been
that's
like,
what I was worried about the whole time.
yeah,
I was like, I have 2 cars. I don't need a fucking car. Like, whatever. Like, fuck this. Like, I don't care. And like, the whole time, I'm like, damn, this ticket's gonna be like a fuck ton. And if I don't pay it right away, then I lose my license. And then I'm like, super fucked. Then I'm like, yeah, I can't be doing that. So I got lucky. But
yeah. I just think insurance in general, great thing to have.
don't be doing that.
Yeah, you need to have it, but it is a scam in a sense of fuck you. This one I've never really been affected by it, but I 100% agree. College bookstores. If you go to college and then you have to pay for your books for classes you have to take.
Oh yeah. Buy
Like,
them used.
My first girlfriend, when I went down to the thing and we bought her books, it was expensive as fuck.
I was there.
Yeah, I don't remember you being there, but
I was
yes, you were.
there.
Yeah, expensive. I'm like, dude, you
And
had
she
to.
bought a lot of her books used.
Yeah, still expensive.
I remember her buying a lot of her books used. I think
Yeah.
there was only like 1 or 2 classes she had to. Because then I was like, that's when I was contemplating school. I was like,
Oh, I don't wanna do this.
fuck this, dude.
Did you have to pay for college? You have to pay to take the classes, and then they're like, oh, but also, you have to pay for the books for the class you have to take to get a job. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? It's
Dude,
just
I see why some people go to the military. They'll just pay for all that shit.
yeah, but also I could never do that.
You can do things in the military where you're not like,
Yeah, but I don't want to
Fighting.
like. I know people that still have to like leave for like a month at a time every so often. I don't want to do that.
I feel like that would like low-key kind of be fun. You just get to go hang out with all the same people again. Like, and imagine like you did cool shit. You know
Like-
what I mean? And then you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like we did this or we did that. You know what I mean? And there's nobody else on the planet that I would have done it with but you guys. And now I get to see you guys again for a weekend. It's never like a month.
Oh no, it is. I know someone who has to go for a month away.
How many times a year? Because I'm calling bullshit right now because I have 3 deployed friends.
They
in
do
the-
have to go.
I have one in the
I think it's
Marines.
once a year. They go for a month, and then
Yeah, it's
like once a weekend every month.
It's usually, I believe it's once a month. It's one weekend,
Yeah.
and then it's a month only on like certain shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
certain people with certain shit, but like I have a buddy who's in the Army Reserves because like I've thought about doing this
Yeah.
and like just joining the Army Reserves, and like you can stay home, you can work from home, they put you through schooling and everything.
Yeah.
Like I literally was just going over this with Maddie maybe like 2 months ago. And the only thing that caught me and like kind of put me away from it was everyone like you have to go through like their boot camp and shit and whatever. And I think that's like 6 months.
Oh, so you have to go away initially, right?
Like,
For a while?
Yeah, for a
Yeah.
long time. But then I
Yeah.
don't think you go away for a whole last month. 'Cause
I
I don't
think,
think there's enough shit for them to have you
Well,
do
that's the
for a
thing,
whole
too.
last month.
It also depends on if there is things.
But that shit's kind of dope to me. Like I find that like
Yeah, no, not me at all.
that camaraderie, like that'd be sweet. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but that does
kind
fit
of like
your person.
camp. You know what I mean? It's where like you just leave your normal life for like if it was a month, so be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Like my
No
kids
way.
are leaving for a week today.
Did they leave yet?
No, they're leaving this afternoon. They're leaving for a week. Do I want to be with them? Of course.
But it's gonna be nice
100%.
to like have your time.
Dude, I cannot wait
Yeah,
to
yeah.
just be at home for an entire week by
But there's nothing
myself
wrong with
and not
that.
have
That's a normal
fucking
thing.
to do. It's like a mini vacation for myself other than going to work and
Yeah,
then
dude.
coming here for a day.
Yeah, that's a normal dude. I ask any parent.
I feel like that a lot of people that are like in the reserves and shit like that feel that
They
same
use that
way.
as, like,
yeah,
a-
they're like,
like a
oh,
little-
you know what I mean? Because like I have a couple friends on Snapchat who, when they go away, their Snapchat's full of shit. All
Yeah.
these people, you know, the stuff they're doing.
That's just a normal thing for a parent. You love your kids, but you also need a little break from them at times.
Yeah,
Dude, when I'm over for an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm like, I don't know how Jabs does this 24/7.
yeah, dude.
Granted, I'm sure they're not as hyper all the time like they are when I'm there.
No, they just want to go do shit. It's not
they?
like I mean, we play like that all the time every day, but it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it. I don't know.
I say because when I'm there, it's like nonstop.
We
but
go
I'm-
and we do shit more than I play like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but college textbooks, scam. They should all be free. If you need the class, I will say if it's like an elective where you don't necessarily need it, even then I do believe you should get the books for free.
Isn't there some like countries that offer schooling for free?
Yeah, I think
college and shit?
Don't like say I'm 100% correct on this. I'm pretty sure America is the only place where like college is like hella expensive.
Oh, I bet.
No cap.
Babies.
This one I've fallen victim to a few times. Free trials that auto enroll you at the end.
Pornhub.
No, it
Got
was
your ass.
Brazzers, man. Brazzers. That got me. Adobe got me. I didn't realize I was still paying for Adobe. Another thing I did was I apparently had 2 different Xbox accounts, and I was paying for live on both of them.
Idiot.
Without
That's like
knowing-
2 different emails, bro.
It was.
That's stupid.
It was. But, well, so here's what happened. So when I had my Xbox 360, like way back in the day,
Yeah.
I made an account on my Yahoo email or Outlook email. I think it was Outlook because Xbox is Outlook. And I made that or whatever. Went to PlayStation. Couldn't remember. And then when I got like a new Xbox, I went to PlayStation 4 for a really long time. Then an Xbox exclusive came out and I wanted it. So I bought an Xbox. Could not remember my stuff. So then I just started a new account. Completely forgot that I never canceled my original Xbox Live stuff on the old account. So I was paying for like an Xbox account.
So
for
like what, $25?
And it was 10 a month.
But for both?
50 or like about it was like 23 a month then
Yeah, it's about
because of
25 bucks,
taxes.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was paying for that. But when I really got into like my like finances then and looking at like what I was spending on, I would see Xbox Live and just assume that it was
Your PC shit?
my PC stuff and my whatever. And then I saw multiple and I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? And then I figured out that I was linking to a different account. I was like, oh my God, I'm paying for not the same account.
I only pay for one thing. That's on like a reoccurring that I've used once in my life. I've never used it again, and I thought it was free, and now I've just paid like $10 a month for it every single month.
What?
A resume builder.
I've done that too. Yep.
A resume builder.
Yep,
I
I've
get
done
a
that.
fucking resume builder
Yep.
charged to my phone all the time. It'll pop up on my watch. Resume builder. But God damn it! And I keep forgetting to go on and just like delete
You're still
it.
doing it?
Yeah. Because every time it pops up, I'm busy. I'm doing something, and I don't have time to just go on my phone and fucking and do this. Normally I'm working, so I just choose not to.
I've done that.
And I forget.
Yeah.
I don't remember by the end of the night. I don't go into my watch and say, like, that little red dot that's there right now. I don't go and like, okay, you know, I got Trevor Bauer, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, let me click on that. No, because I'm not gonna be able to fucking view it anyways on my watch. Why would I do it?
Yeah.
So no, I just completely have failed to take myself off of that. And I'm like, it's fucking $10. I make $10 in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, this is really stupid.
If
Because
you made $10 in 5 minutes, you'd be making a lot of money an hour.
But like at work, I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, yeah,
you know
I
what
get
I
it.
mean?
Yeah,
Like I just don't care. Or
No.
even when I'm at home, I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's
really
how I
don't.
was with the
It's like
gym for
$10.
the longest time.
$10, okay.
But you got to think that was my issue. That thought of it's only $10.
But it's also been $10 for the last 3 years, which is 27 months. So times 10, that's $270 that I've just lost in 3 years. It's just
Which
like,
in the
okay.
grand scheme of things, like $270 in 3 years is not a lot.
No.
But $270 is a good chunk. So like,
Yeah.
it you have to like. That's what I've started doing is thinking that like.
It's most of your car bill.
Yeah, that was almost a month of a car payment. Yeah. And I think about that now. Another thing that helps me is I think about, and I've tried doing this before, but now when I'm like, if I think about wanting to buy something, say like something's $400, I'm like, how many hours of work would that be for me to like?
I do that too, but I treat it as how many tables will this be? How
Fair.
many tables can I
Yeah.
serve to make this?
Yeah.
Because lately I've been wanting to upgrade my golf clubs. And so I've been really wanting to get some new irons and shit. And I'm going on Marketplace. So like I'll find some shit on Marketplace. And if I see it and I like it, I'm like, okay, I'll send it to Andrew.
Yeah, he
And be
knows.
like,
Is this good? Yeah.
This dude's a golf wizard. So I'm like, okay, he's going to know. And he'll be like, nah, not those ones. Or yeah, those ones are really nice, you know, or these ones, you can get these ones, but you can upgrade them for like $200. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, but whatever. It drives me nuts. You know, I want it. I see it. I can get it. But then I'm like, no.
Dude, I mean, we talked about it how many weeks ago? Buyer's remorse,
Yep.
everything.
Every time. It's
Even-
like lately the only thing I want to spend money on is new golf clubs.
For me, the thing that I'm trying to like, I want to keep spending money on is just like upgrading my like stream stuff and like content stuff.
Yeah.
Like I have a designer that I've strictly been working with. He made all my like intros and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He does great work, but it's kind of pricey. And I'm getting like right now I'm buying a like Apex Legends like health bar thingy that goes over just to make my content and stuff look a little nicer and more visually pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's great quality, great work, whatever. But it like for that it was $150, and which isn't like a whole lot, but like for what it is $150 that I'm just spending on a fucking little thing that's going on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it, and he's making it currently. But I was like, dude, I almost messaged him. I was like, hey man, can I have a refund? And I was like, I can't do that though. But that's like, I get everything now. It's just,
But they know that they can do it.
that's another scam is just prices, dude. Fucking high as shit now. Everything.
Everyone knows that they can sell it for that because people buy it.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm part of the problem. Like, that's the thing. Like, I am purchasing it, one, because I want it. And then this little fucker, though, tried messaging me yesterday. Hey, just so you know, because he's a popular dude. He makes shit for, like, a ton of people. And I bought it. I sent him the money or whatever. Oh, just so you know, because he's like, when you buy it, it's about 4 to 5 weeks until you'll get it. Because it's just, he has so many clients or whatever. And he was like, just want to let you know I can make this faster though if you want. These are the prices.
$50 more.
Listen, he was like, these are the prices for it. If you want it in a week instead of 4 to 5 weeks, it's double the price. I was like, dude, I'm not paying $400
For a fucking health bar.
you are high as shit. I was like, if anyone is doing that, that is insane. I was like, that's just greed right there, honestly.
Well, and that's people that are just impatient as fuck.
Which
He knows
I
he can-
am.
Yeah, but you're not to an extent where that's going to pay that.
I would have. Back in the day, I 1,000% would have been like, fuck
when you
it.
were stupid.
Oh, yeah, what's I'm saying. Back in the day, I would have easily been like,
Yeah, you'd
I'll
have
send the
been
money
dumb
right
as,
now.
You've been dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but now I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm waiting. I regretted spending $150. I'm not paying.
This is good. This is good that you went through credit card debt this early in your life.
Yeah, now
I'm serious.
No, now I'm stingy with money.
Yeah, exactly. I'm 100%
I'm stingy
serious.
with it. And now I look at everything. That's why I wanted to talk about scams, because I look at everything as a scam now.
Fuck, your life's a scam, bro.
It is. I scam people.
You are a scammer, bro.
I did. I lied and I said I was going to do a 24-hour stream and then I didn't.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm boycotting your entire stream.
I don't blame you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm telling all your fans.
Every single stream coming there.
Matter
This
of fact,
guy's a phony.
You're so lucky I don't have my phone right now because I go into Discord right now and say this phony fuck.
This idiot.
I low-key videotaped him with my living room camera saying he was so glad that he fucking stream edited me and had to fucking talk to you douchebags anymore.
Okay, I did not say that.
Dude, he literally called every single one of you a fucking lowlife.
You can't be doing this.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
One of the friggin' idiots that watches me will clip it. Yeah, they'll clip it and be like, look at how shitty AVD is. All right. A few more. How much time we got left?
Delete that. I don't want that to happen to you. I should not have taken it that far.
No, you're fine. Oh, we're past, but let's do one more of these.
Just one more because I do have to go see the kids.
Yeah.
I leave in like an hour.
The funeral industry. Dude,
no, bro. That is not, dude. Best business to get into.
No, it's a good business, but you want to know why it's a good business? Because it's a scam.
No, people die. How is that a scam?
The amount of money it takes to bury someone, like, dude, when I die, fucking burn me, throw me in a garbage can, throw me anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I'm dead.
I'm actually gonna put you in a necklace and wear you, if that's okay with you.
Hell yeah. But it's you have to have it. I want the necklace.
No, it's gonna be like
fill
this.
my entire body.
No, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna get your dick.
All right, cool.
Just your penis. So
yeah,
just
please
wrap
chop
around my
his wee off.
I
I'm
just want the whole thing. Don't burn it.
How much do you think it cost to bury someone?
$25,000 right now.
That is insane.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about close to $25,000 because you got to buy the plot of land, then you got to buy the casket, you got to pay for the service, you got to pay for the people that are.
You're explaining why it's a fucking scam.
But if you were on the other side, yes.
Well, that's what any scam is.
Because everybody dying.
Any scam.
I just
scam. If you're on the end of being the scammer,
100%. If your kid dies, you're not coming to me. I will not do a child's funeral.
No,
I can't do that. Dude.
Yeah, no.
I literally was watching.
You can't watch kids die in real, in fake TV shows or movies.
Game of Thrones. They literally offer babies to the White Walkers, and they just set this baby in a frozen ass fucking woods. It's crying. It's gray. Like it's not okay.
But it's fake.
I skipped it so fast. It's not even funny, Alex. I'm not fucking kidding.
Well, I get it for you. I'm sure a lot of other parents, because you think about your kids then.
I almost blocked your number the last time you sent me a kid dying.
Did I send that?
Yeah.
No, I thought Andrew did. And
I don't know. One of you
I've never sent.
Andrew sent me one. It was this village in Africa. And this lady just grabs this kid and just starts.
Yeah.
Like the Hulk.
Yeah, I've never. I know. I don't send that shit. I don't like real life stuff like that.
I got so mad at him.
I don't like the real life stuff. My whole thing about that happening in movies is then I know
it's fake.
No, the movie is willing to take risks. No one is safe. If in like a movie, if there's a child nowadays, that child is never going to get hurt.
Dude, you want to kill him off? That's fine. Do it like they did in that one movie that everyone hated that just got dropped in like this fall or winter time. That like this is the end, or like the one with like the boat that's like the big shipping boat. Basically, where the family's like at an Airbnb and the world ends, and they have to like figure out what's going on and everything with no internet and all this shit. It's on Netflix.
Oh, I don't know.
But the little girl clearly is gonna die because she just got locked into a vault in this person's basement. Like, yes, she's clearly gonna die. She doesn't have her family.
Yeah.
However, they didn't show it. Thankfully, they gave her a fuck ton of food and a way of living for quite a while. So, like, they didn't just, like, absolutely shit on this kid.
And then she died, though?
But you gotta assume she's gonna die. They locked the doors. The safe, the vault doors locked behind her.
It's like Saw, where he shuts the door, game over.
Yep, and the family's, like, trying to find her and shit, and they can't find her, and she's locked in this vault now. So it's just like, she's fucked.
Did you ever watch Prisoners?
No.
You should watch that. It's a great movie.
Does a kid die in it?
Kid gets kidnapped. But
does the kid die?
It's a spoiler, but no.
Does daddy come in and fuck everybody up?
Hell yeah, he does.
I will watch it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That shit gets me hyped.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Watch it. Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman. Amazing.
Oh, fuck. I love both of them. Prisoners. Wait. Is this the one with, like, the guy that kind of looks like Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this.
It's great.
Yeah,
One of my all-time favorites.
Good movie.
Yeah, it's
Good
great.
movie.
But yeah, funeral homes, scam. Everything's a scam. Don't believe in anything.
Love
is a scam.
I don't look at it as a scam. I look at it as a
Greedy fucks.
Not greedy, but definitely people that take
Advantage
of shitty times. Like somebody's
are you just specifically saying
somebody's
funerals?
family member just died, and now you want to charge them 30 grand. Like literally, look it up on your phone right now. How much does an average funeral cost in America? An average funeral.
Average funeral.
Let's just go.
Cost Wisconsin.
Yes, adult.
Average funeral cost $20,000.
What did I say before?
25, I think.
Yeah, 20.
But it
25.
varies. I guess it varies, but most of them are around the
The
20,000.
average. So like, if you were,
But
just
you
to
could
get
go more than that.
That's what I'm saying. The average.
Yeah.
So you can just get the casket, the showing before, the actual process or whatever they do, like at the burial site. All of that included everything. Like average, like I said, was
Insane.
probably around $20,000.
Yeah, that is insane.
And then you're thinking like you think about like the post crescent, or like when you're scrolling Facebook, how many times do you see in loving memory posts of this person's grandma or this person's,
I just see money signs there.
But it's just like it's always the same funeral homes too.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always the same funeral home. So it's just like, fuck, bro. And these people, like, there's probably 5 a week.
Oh, yeah, if not more.
You know what I mean?
Dude, if not more.
We're talking almost $500,000 a month.
And I'm sure anytime someone gets like, what is it called when they burn them?
Cremated?
When they get cremated, the funeral homes are like, God damn it.
Yeah, we lost that.
Fuck.
Yeah. Just went, well, how much does it, look that up. Let's see that. How much does it cost for an average person to get just the cremated process?
Average
I'm
cost
gonna go $7,000.
Cremation in Wisconsin.
I'm going to go $7,000.
Bitch, you must have looked all this up.
No.
The average cremation cost is between $4,000 and $7,000.
Yeah.
Which, that is insanely expensive.
But you got to run the fucking process. You've got to...
You just fucking put fire and then
Bitch, how much do you think it costs for somebody to be the person to turn that shit on, to sit there, smell that shit the whole fucking time, afterwards, clean it out, put all your ashes in a fucking baggie. So this dude just lifted a 150-pound person up
that's too
onto
much
a
money.
fucking rack and burned him into a 5-pound sack of ashes.
Too much money.
Mental process, then you got to go home smelling like a goddamn...
Okay, Austin, let's be real. If you're going into that job, you're already fucked up. You like that shit. No one goes,
Could you do that though? Could you be a autopsy person? The one that figures out how they died, what time they died, when they died, how they died, everything. Do you think you can do that?
No.
Just sit there and stare at a fucking probably very dismembered body of some sort.
So. I don't think so. I've seen a dead body, but I don't think so.
You and I saw our first one together.
What? When?
Jason, bitch. You seen a dead body before that?
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't.
Yeah.
Not like open casket.
No, I've seen like a dead body not at a funeral. Yeah, my great grandpa. He died right in front of me.
I didn't know that. Why didn't I know that?
I don't know. I mean, he died right in front of me. We were all hanging out at his room because he was on
That's
hospice.
fucked up.
He was on hospice and he was like talking, and then all of a sudden, like 5-10 minutes later, my uncle's like, "I don't think he's breathing." And then
I've literally watched this exactly happen. When I was
we
in the
went over to
nursing
him
home.
and checked, and we're like, "Oh yeah, he's dead."
Yeah, my boy Lyle, who's 103 years old.
Yeah.
They put him on hospice. Boy was on hospice 3 times. He beat it twice.
Not the
And he
third
still
though.
lived. Nah. But he was ready, dog. He was telling me, I was sitting there right by his bed when he died. He was sitting there telling me, he's like, "I can't wait to go dance with my wife and shit." I started bawling, crying like a little
Was his wife
fucking
already
girl.
dead?
Oh yeah, she had been dead
Okay.
for like
Yeah,
15 years.
yeah.
But like, he was ready at that moment.
See?
And then like I got up, left, came back, and I got up, left, went home for about an hour, came back, worked the night shift, and they were like cleaning his
Oh yeah,
room
because
up.
you were working. That's when you
Yeah.
worked there. Yeah. Okay. I was like, why were you? Yeah. Okay.
And then
yeah.
I was like, oh, no way, dude. No way.
Sad.
And I was like, yeah.
But
that
the
shit
funeral homes
sucks.
were like, fuck yeah, another dead body.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. And you got all these nursing homes and shit. Fuck, when I worked there, I probably seen 4 or 5 pass away. Not like I personally watched them
No,
pass
but
away,
like,
I
get what you're saying.
well, I watched them wheel them out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like that shit sucks.
Depression. We ended this episode on a very sad note.
No, let's not do that though. Let's just keep her going for a couple minutes. Let's make it fun. Dude,
We can't-
you have to work in a nursing home.
I would rather not.
Like
I would get way too emotionally sad.
No, so the way I did it, like when I got in, you would find it so fucking funny, Alex. You would die laughing every day. Every day, constantly, you'd be fucking laughing.
Probably, yeah.
You'd be fucking crying. Watching
people are
these
funny.
old dudes hit on fucking young nurses and shit is
Well, because
so
at
funny.
their age, they don't give a fuck
Hey,
anymore.
what are you gonna do?
They're-
Kick me out?
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
I'll go to another
They'll
one.
be racist. They'll say sexist comments.
the
They'll do whatever the
craziest
fuck
shit.
they want.
Dude, I had one tell me how he killed a fucking group of girls in Vietnam. He was driving his
Just
truck.
bragging about it?
Yeah, he started crying when he was telling me about it because he felt bad.
Oh, so he wasn't bragging about it.
No, he wasn't bragging about it, but he was talking about it because he would say old Vietnam stories all the time. And he was drunk as fuck, and he was driving one of his trucks, and it was on a cliff, and he clipped them, and he knocked them all off the cliff.
And he never got in trouble for it? See, that's the thing. Old people will admit things that they've done because they're like, yeah, you're
And
not
you
gaming
just gotta
now,
sit there and
bitch.
take it. You can be like, oh, fuck.
He's like, I just murdered someone 10 minutes ago. You're like, really? Did you do that? He's like, yeah, you're not going to say shit. Like, okay. All
But
right,
like
guy.
they are some of the coolest fucking people. You would enjoy it a lot. Just like if you were a cook, like you go there and you just all you do is make the food and you prep the food and then you can leave it or whatever.
Yeah.
You get.
I
your,
wouldn't
your
want to have to
full-times.
deal with them.
You wouldn't have to deal with like the cleaning
Yeah.
and all that
Yeah,
shit. That's
yeah.
how I got into it. Was I started off as a cook. My brother started off as a cook. Now I'm pretty sure Brennan has been doing it since.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Old people are fun.
Yeah, they're the best.
And I'm sure they've fallen. The old people are the ones that fall for the scams the most.
They are. That's why I do enjoy watching these fucking YouTube videos, though, is because these guys get back and they get like they'll be hacking and like watching these people do scams like while
Yeah.
they're doing it, and then they'll like call the person that's being scammed and they'll be like, hey, just so you know, like I'm a hacker. I've been watching these people for a while. They're here to take your money. Like say this and this to them the next time they come back
Yeah.
on the line and watch what they say. And then like the old lady will be like, she'll try to say the guy's name and he'll be like, what the fuck? How the fuck do you know my name, you dumb bitch? All this shit, and they just go off. Because, I mean, you've seen it. You've been yelled at by them on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I had one guy tell me that he was going to fuck my sister.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know exactly how they act when they get called out and they get caught. So
They
it's
get
just-
real
dude,
pissed.
That shit is so funny to me.
That's why I always answer. Every time I get a phone call,
Yeah.
I always answer it because I just like fucking with them.
But it is very sad when they get fucked because they are getting their whole like life savings and shit. Like,
And they're pieces of shit.
fucking, they know to get the old people because the old people got all their money saved up.
I love when they call. I got a call the other day and it was just like, I'm your internet provider. And I, like didn't give a business name. They're like, hi, this. They were just like, hey, this is your internet provider. And I was like,
I need to go home right now.
okay. I can't read what that says. How do I turn on the PS5?
I need to go home right now.
Okay.
I need to go home.
Maddie texts Austin, how do I turn on the PS5?
You fucking don't.
Okay.
I said, P.S. You fucking don't.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Austin's got to go home and tell his girlfriend to not turn on the PS5.
You can keep my phone. You can go through my phone. Just do not touch my PlayStation.
If you enjoyed, share us. Unprofessional friends. We'll see you guys next week. We're on all socials. Go check us out or don't.
Yeah.
All right. Bye,
Dude, I
everybody.
thought my hands were really red, but they were just pink.
They're in
I
the
was
light.
like, what the fuck is